Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good morning. Whatever time it is, greetings to you. This is your girl, Selena Robinson. I'm your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your niece. I don't know. I could be your next door neighbor. But one thing that we do know is that we are family, and I love you with no strings attached. Listen, do me a favor. Like and share this video. You never know, something that may be said may help someone along the way. But more than your likes, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. You don't want to miss anything that we have to post and share. So will you do that for me? Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me in one of our one-on-one sessions. Deep in thought today, I had a conversation with a few people, and I won't say any names just to protect their privacy. But I had a few conversations, and it brought me to this thought about being a prisoner of your own making, of your own thinking, and that's a really bad place to be in. I was trying to find a word, but that's a really bad place to be in. If I had to give a title to what I have placed in my heart and my spirit to talk to you about, and I won't be long today, tonight, this evening rather, it's my evening, uh, but I would give it the title of The Prison of Your Own Making. And I have my notes here. I'm going to be reading my notes because I don't want to miss anything that I've written down, and I feel that it's really important to share with you, just to give you some some food for thought, uh, so that we can strive to be better. That's the whole point in this, is to help us to be better. But the prison of your own making. Some people will never truly see. Um, they'll never truly see you because they only remember the version of you they once knew. They cling to the past, convinced they still understand you. But the reality is, they're stuck. You've grown, evolved, and elevated beyond what they can comprehend. The real prison isn't where uh, you were, it's where they stayed. They stayed locked inside the walls of their own judgment, waiting for more drama, more failure, more lies to justify their stagnant existence. But what they fail to realize is that when others got free, they left them behind, still shackled by bitterness, still imprisoned by the false narratives. Don't hold someone hostage um, to a past they've outgrown, simply because your vision is blurred by jealousy, resentment, or disbelief. Growth doesn't wait for permission. I don't need your permission to grow. Just because you can't see me is not my fault. The person you once knew is no longer there. And the only one truly trapped is the one who refuses to see beyond old perceptions. Instead of rejecting the new, open your eyes. Open your eyes, people. That person you refuse to acknowledge might just be the very answer you've been searching for. But if you keep holding on to the past, you'll only succeed in blocking your own blessing. The Bible encourages us to embrace change and be transformed by God's grace. Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let uh, God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. In Romans 12, 1 to 2, it says, "Do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." And we have to let people live and grow and be who God has called them to be. We may have grown up with people. We may have been through some things with people, and as time it would allow, there's separation. There's a time for separation, and because there's a space there in time that you did not witness, doesn't mean that individual that used to hang out with, or used to party with, or used to, gossip with, doesn't mean that they have not grown. And the problem is, with that, you're becoming a prisoner of your own thinking, your own doing. You've been stagnant. Um, you're not allowing yourself to mature, and that's a bad place to be in. And I want to encourage you today to, be mindful of who you talk about. Be mindful of who you talk to, because somebody knows somebody who knew somebody, and when gossip gets around, it's just ungodly to say bad things about people. God is love. We are to love. We are to show unconditional love to all people, not just a particular person, but to all people. And 1 Corinthians talks about what love truly is about. Love doesn't judge. Love doesn't keep account of any wrong doing. We are to love like Christ said to love, and that was one of the main commandments that that God told us to do. He said, above all, love. He said, above all, love. And so I just wanted to encourage you to continue to grow, continue to seek God in all things that you do. But most important, don't stop growing. Don't stop growing. And to the one who's been looked at like your past, you are not your past. And you can't change people. The only thing that you can change is you. So I encourage you to keep changing, because change is good. Change is good. Even when people do not recognize it and notice the change, it's okay. It's okay. Because with every level that you reach, as you're going higher and higher and higher, you can't take everybody with you. You cannot take everybody with you. And that is something that I am learning personally myself. And it's a lonely road, but it's okay, because God is with you. He'll never leave you. He'll never forsake you. He is there with you. So keep on trusting in Him and keep on believing in yourself, because I believe in you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of the growth that you've reached. And I know that, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard all that God has in store for you and for me. So listen, that was a short message today. I love you with no strings attached. I'm going to let you go because I need to get ready for bed. But until next time, show love, be love, because God is love. Talk to you soon.